Yep, I'm about to put my foot into that male feminist fuckboy Jeff's ass once again. Apparently, Jeff is still in his feelings and emotions over the fact that he's not getting what he wanted, which is he wants the Nashville shooter, Audrey Hale, to be identified as a man in order for him to cry and bitch about how he's a MGTOW. Well, of course, that failed. That shit failed miserably. But yet, as always, Jeff just can't seem to let things go. And what's more is, I'm talking about the fact that Audrey Hale's parents don't want her manifesto to come out. We all wonder why. But it's me, yep, it's me again. Jeff hates me. This is why he's hiding like a little bitch in his community tab, making all these posts, giving a fuck about me at the same time. As always, JD Miles. The MGTOW he loves to hate, even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, like Jeff, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time, like Jeff. This is why his retarded fuck ass steady keeping us relevant to this day, and I'm back again. Well, apparently Jeff is still trying to hang on to a dead argument here, once again, with little to no support backing him up. Not even his fan base wants to touch this besides his dick sucker who always kisses his ass. But I digress. But let's hear what Jeff has to say. Aiden Hale had an adherence to MGTOW. How, Jeff? And ain't it funny? Ain't it funny, Jeff? You're the only one calling her Aiden Hale out of the news outlets, law enforcement, and everyone else calling her by her birth name, Audrey Hale. You're the only one still making a big deal out of it. But I'm gonna break that shit down later. Let's continue. Remember, JD had to change his narrative because JD thought Aiden Hale was assigned male at birth. And JD lied that Aiden Hale identified as a woman. Jeff, the only one lying here is your retarded fuck ass. Apparently, you didn't pay much attention to the video I made. I said Audrey Hale was a female mass shooter who identified herself as a male. Damn, Jeff, are you that fucking slow in the head that you couldn't comprehend that shit? And by the way, Jeff, my narrative did not change. So why is you lying, motherfucker? Oh, that's right, Jeff. You want Audrey Hale to be a male match shooter so bad so you could sit there and cry and bitch about MGTOW. Well, that failed. And I'll tell you why. Under Tennessee law, Jeff, no, sit at your desk, Jeff. I'm at the board. Under Tennessee law, a person can claim to be a transgender, but unless they go through the procedures of transgendering, then they are identified by the gender they were at birth. Meaning, Audrey Hale did not take any hormone blockers, nor did she go through surgery or any medical procedure to change her gender. Therefore, everybody is identifying her as a woman. Therefore, she's a female mass shooter, Jeff. Is that clear enough for you? Or do I need to spell it out to you real slow for your retarded ass brain to compute that shit? Basically, because Audrey Hale did not take any hormone blockers, nor did she go through surgery to transition from female to male, she is acknowledged by her gender at birth. not by not by being transgender. Therefore, this is why everybody acknowledges her as Audrey Hale and not Aiden Hale like you. So why is you sitting here lying your fucking ass off? But that's not only he made a post about that. Let's check out his other post. Says he wants to make a big deal out this shit. This one right here. And notice how he constantly repeating himself. I guess he thinks by repeating them, if he constantly repeats the same shit over and over and over again, he thinks that shit's gonna be true. You see, Jeff wants Audrey Hale to be a man so bad so he could turn around and claim that Audrey Hale is a MGTOW, when in actuality she's not. And by the way, Jeff, even if Audrey Hale transgendered to Aiden Hale, she still won't be considered the thing won't be considered a MGTOW because he is a transgender. So your desperate attempt to try to make the Nashville mass shooter into a MGTOW would fail before he even got off the ground, you retarded fuck. So basically, by the end of the day, Jeff, you didn't expose shit. All you do what you always do on YouTube in the community tab. Run your goddamn mouth and don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He started saying it doesn't matter about a person's birth gender assessment. And when did I say that, Jeff? Oh, that's right. It's coming out the hole it's coming out that hole of your ass you call a mouth. And once again, Jeff is the only one calling her Aiden Hale. But I want y'all to see this real here. Hey Jeff, you retarded fuck. If her name is Aiden Hale, then how come you got the news media calling her Audrey Hale? ABC Channel 7, Audrey Hale. The Daily Mail, Audrey Hale. Fox 7, Audrey Hale. The Telegraph, Nashville shooting, police body cam of moment Audrey Hale is cornered in school. Audrey Hale, Audrey Hale, Audrey Hale, and the list just goes on and on and on. So why the news outlets and law enforcement ain't calling her Aiden Hale, you retarded fuck? Oh, that's right, because she didn't transgender. She still had the same gender as birth. Now you can sit here, whine, cry, bitch and moan till you turn blue in the face. But because she didn't transgendered, she is identified by her gender at birth, not the gender that she switched to, idiot. And for the record, you should really know what my post is about before you open your mouth and embarrass your retarded fuck ass in the process. This post was a reference to the fact that Audrey Hale's parents did not want her manifesto to come out, thus revealing why she did what she did, you fucking idiot. What's more, Audrey Hale is considered a liberal, just like you, Jeff. Oh, let me guess. Jeff thought she was a conservative, right? Nope, she's a liberal just like you, Jeff. Thus destroying not once but twice. Females can go on mass shootings And it's not just the conservatives who are doing it. Liberals can do it too. Oh, but to Jeff, he can't take it because everything that's been presented out does not fit his narrative. They're not looking at Audrey Hale as a transgendered male, nor is she being looked at as a conservative. And the fact that Jeff is so fucking desperate to still hang on to dead arguments, thinking he's going to get a different result and look like a fucking clown in the process. Face the facts, Jeff. Your argument is dead. It's been dead months ago, but you just can't let go. Yeah, Jeff, we get it. You think crying and bitching about it is going to change the fact. No, it doesn't. And as far as it goes, Jeff, the odds are stacked against you. Face the facts. You lost. And instead of whining and crying about it, thinking that shit's going to go your own way, how about going back to that? How about going back to your drawing board and rethink your goddamn strategy? Because it's obvious all these stunts that you're doing ain't working. Especially the fact that you're trying to pretend like Michael Gibson ran you down with his pickup truck, and you sitting there laying in the hospital in a chair, not a hospital bed at that, and you think people are taking you seriously, and you wonder why nobody is supporting you anymore. You are a fucking joke in these YouTube streets, to the point to where nobody takes you seriously. You're just a whiny little bitch on YouTube, thinking that you whine and cry your way into shit. People's gonna take you seriously. You've been a joke and you still are a joke. And the fact that you're still trying to hang on to dead arguments, thinking you'll get a different result, that just further proves the point. And with that, I'm done. I said what I had to say to Jeff, the male feminist fuckboy, and I'm out this bitch. Later.